My name is Benedicto Hosea. I born at Zeze village in 1986, and I live in the family with nine members. Yes, I graduated my bachelor degree in 2013, and I am back in my village. My role in the community is to influence sustainable development. I organize Mboni Vijana Group. I organize the youth to form the organization, and this has successfully done. In 2012, we formulated a group known as Mboni Vijana Group. This group is founded by youth who are well committed to alleviate poverty in the community. I started implementing the project since 2012, where we started growing Moringa or and we have also doing awareness rising to the community. We do teach the people the best method of crop production, but also how they can conserve the environment. Instead of doing that only, we do many things like camping. We do camping often every month in order to influence more people get involved in development project. So we do encourage people to join us and do things which we believe will help the community. In recent years, I have done research. How have we improved the production? I used it to farm the maize on a quarter of the farm. I can say 1/4 of the land on which I produced maize using Moringa leaf powder. I saw the difference. Before Moringa use, I harvested it was two sacks. But when we used the Moringa leaf powder to boost the soil quality, we increased the production by more 2 sacks. It means from 2 sacks to 4 sacks that we harvested. So it indicates that Moringa leaf can do well with the soil improvement. And one thing which we have been facing in our programs has been financial problem. We don't have sufficient money to save us with other things that we would have to do. As for example, we are 14 members, and every month we donate 5,000 Tanzanian shillings, which it is almost about 70,000 per month we contribute. So this is not enough for us to implement and develop big projects.
Example?
For example, we have bee hives making. One bee hives cost between 60,000 and 70,000 Tanzanian shillings. But 70,000 shillings can be made within a month. While we need many beehives, maybe we would like to have 50 or 100 beehives. So still we are back. Yeah, for the case of beehives, how it can be helpful in generating the income to our members. As we evaluated we did the cost-benefit analysis to identify the value of beehives, and we saw that one beehive can be harvested twice in a year. So if you harvest twice in a year, it means you can harvest. We harvest 3 up to 3 buckets, which everyone can be sold at 75,000 and 80,000, which including the beeswax. In the year, for 1 beehives, we can make 300,000, which is huge compared to the cost. The cost is about 70,000 only for one to make 1 beehives, but we can make 300,000 in a year for 1 beehives. That is the benefit benefit of 320 benefit. I think it's about 340,000.
Okay, that's good.
Okay, in order to make that our project sustainable, I have been doing several research in order to know the opportunities. I went in Njombe region in Tanzania doing research on how trees are being grown in order to get well involved in growing trees. Yes, but also I did that research on how poultry project can be developed for benefit. And I went in Kigoma tea company where women have been organized well, and they keep chickens. They they have 300 chickens, and they make about 70,000 a day through collection of eggs. But the expenditure day, it is between 30,000 and 40 a day. So if you compare, you can get it is still pay them. So this project can help in the reduction of income poverty in the community. So we want to impart this knowledge to the community. In case of Moringa Oreifera, it is that one I have been researching for market, where it is sold, but who can be our client of this. I communicated with Mr. Sebastian Msapara. He is a manager at Moringa Consultant Company in Arusha. He is appreciating us with the market, and he can buy 1 kilogram of Moringa seeds at 2,000 shillings. But this Moringa, as you see this, a well-serviced tree can give up to 10 kilos in 1 year. And 1 acre can give up, can be planted by 800 trees. So 800 trees, it means if 1 tree gives 5 kilograms, it means we can earn more money. That is for sure. We are sure it can reduce poverty among you. Because Moringa is a nutrition tree, it has many benefits, many healthy value. We wanted to involve clinic officers, healthy officers, in order to know how it could change, how it will be changing the health of the people in the community, especially for the children who are mostly suffer from malnutrition, and mothers who are feeding their children with the breast. So we want to do this research in collaboration with the healthy officers in order to get exact results. Yeah, this project, it is not only for the benefit of youth. We are hoping that we are going to improve majority of the community. We have vulnerable people in the community. are privileged people. So we want, if we get we get to the point that we want, we could have a power to include them so as to empower them so that they can become more potential in the community. But also we need to expand our project in terms of bring in good material, sophisticated material that will help us to improve our products. For example, we need solar dry. That is very important for drying Moringa oleifera leaves. Moringa oleifera leaves should be dried in the absence of direct contact with the sunlight, and we want it in order to dry Moringa leaves so that we can ensure that the quality it has no problem. But also we want to have a honey presser. When we harvest combs, it has been difficult to extract honey from the beewax. But as we have done research, we identified that there is one machine called the presser. That presser is very good for extracting honey from combs. So this, I think, will enable us to yield pure and clean and very good honey that will cause a good result. Our project intended to expand and I think it will reduce the problem associated with unemployment. We are sure if we go to the point that we are focusing for, we will be employing more than 50 people in the project. So this will create employment opportunity to youth that we are sure will reduce evils in the community. You know, most people, especially youth, do steal something to some people because they lack money. So they steal something in order to get money. But if we will include them in the project and be able to produce more profit, it means they will not go to stealing things away. And it will not end here. We want to expand from Zeze and go outward, all surrounding village and other village in the district. We should go there and encourage them to go through our strategies. Yeah, our plan for this year, I mean 2014 and 2015, we have the plans that will cost the total of 29 million Tanzanian shillings. I think this will help us to overcome most of the challenges we have. I think we are doing, but for the effort we have, we cannot meet this target. So we would like those who would be interested to support us get in. Yeah, the 29 millions is planned for construction of a simple store where we can store crops, products. Maybe if we dry Moringa oleifera, we should maybe keep somewhere where we are sure that it is the safe place. We have to build it. It will cost about 7 million Tanzanian shillings, and we have to buy Moringa beehives. Beehives are sold at the rate of 80,000 Tanzanian shillings, and we want 100 beehives. That is for sure. It will cost us about 80 million. This will be placed in our site, and everyone will be able to see them. Okay. Also, we want, the benefit that we expect to get from our projects is intended to help the other community, vulnerable people in the community. For example, we have children who can't go to schools, but their education is their right. We would have to support them. But there are older people who can't go to the farm to work for foods. Sometimes if we have the money, we will buy some foods to give for them in order to sustain their life. Because we know life is everything in the life. And we are sure that our project products will not be for the benefit of the group only. But we want many people benefiting from this project. I think it's okay.